to the video, we got this is the specialized tarmac. We've done a few videos in this addressing issues. Here we have two spaces. We're going to talk about the recoil. This is the upgraded recoil part here. This is a split ring. It looks like a Teletubbies shape. I think it's still, in my opinion, dangerous. This is the different spaces. This is, you're going to be just this part here in your S-Works tarmac. And most people who buy this bike, bike mechanics, they've got a lot of money and not much experience with riding. Generally, there's exceptions, but most people who have this bike, they have a lot of disposable income. That's fine. That's good. Specialized, love you guys and girls. I do have a couple of these SL7s over here, and I find them to be absolute junk in my opinion. This is if you want to run a standard stem and bar combo, just like a lot of pros doing that for less weight. And this is the integrated sort of setup. All right. So what we'll do, most people are going to use integrated setup on the stem. I find that stem, I've got a few of those, but I find them a bit heavy, so I prefer that setup. But anyway, so most people are running this sort of setup. I'll show you why I think. So we're going to sort of reverse engineer it. This is your specialized SL7 fork, genuine product from Craig at Bike Society Adelaide. So you can sort of see that from Specialized Australia, etc. Imported that into Australia. So it's legit product. Just if you have any doubts, contact Craig from Bike Society Adelaide. He's entered the chat, so he's happy to talk with that. Now we have here, we're going to reverse engineer it. All right, so this is just so you can sort of see here the end of it, and then we're going to put make sure your split rings there, and then you line the slot at the back. I'm not sure how much that matters, but we'll do that anyway because we're going to follow the instructions. And the issue as well is with this it's cut into my hydro brake lines. All right, so that can cause a brake fail down the track, which isn't not too bad for someone like me who's got like 24 years of racing experience, and I don't really smash downhills much anymore. But for a noob out there who smashes downhills, is thinking I've got disc brakes, I'm invincible, that can be really catastrophic. All right, so we'll put the split ring in here. We're going to plop it over the top here, and there's a split ring stayed where it should, where it's moved around. You notice it moves around. Look at that. that aligned slot here, but the slot moves. So it's really, I guess when it's all pressed together, it might stay put. Let's compress it together, and then we'll move it around. Put my leg on here. So this is going to be moving around your headset, etc. And then we're going to take this cap off here, and we're going to see that the slot has moved. All right, so for whatever reason, Specialized says put the slot here, it's going to move around, all right, based on all my observations. Now, my issue here is we're going to zoom it up right here, okay? Now, imagine you've got like 100 kilos. This is what's going to happen. We'll be looking from the ground up here. It's hypothetical. And you can sort of see that this is going to be, hitting on a big bump, a bigger enough rider, bang, bang. It's going to, can cause an indentation in your steer there because there's not much. And it almost looks like it's not properly machined out. Like this one here is closer than this one here, you know what I mean? So combine that with a bit of wear and flex over the time, a bit of grit in there, it's just going to be, oh man, I think we're going to see a lot of failures in this fork, all right? I think we're going to see a lot more than just a couple failures right now. We're going to see a lot of failures, in my opinion. Just imagine that, just bang, 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 just chopping into the... And this is what this plug was meant to replace. This compression was meant to replace the original one, which could cause the indentation from hitting manhole covers, or if you're racing cobbles, or just riding down some gravel roads or whatever, to a few potholes. So bang, bang, bang. So it's just, it just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. And this slit, the slot, the little love slit there doesn't seem to stay put, which is, I don't know if that's a concern, but... And you can sort of see in this fork here, you can see that white inside that, internal diameter there, that's the fiberglass layer. And you can see it's not even perfectly oval. It's not even perfectly round, I should say. It's oval. Like it looks like an eclipsed moon. So, and someone's gone in there with a file or something like that. Look at that. You know what I mean? Like, what's this? This is like bellow build quality. This is hilarious. Look at that. Like, why is my inside my fork sanded out? I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, what's going on there? Like, so this fork for me doesn't even feel perfectly round. This is S-Works, man. This is legit, genuine S-Works. Look at that. I just noticed that there. Then let's see if we can zoom in here on that. That is hilarious. Let me get another torch in there. See what's going on inside here. Check your steerers, people. Check your S-Works steerers. Just noticed that this will be another separate video. In there, in the murky depths, there's what appears to be a shaved out freaking steerer. Oh my god! If it can get any worse, I think it just did. That is just insane. It's not even perfectly round in there. Damn. I might ask, are these scratches from crashing my tarmac? No, these are cat scratches. We have a lot of feral cats around here, so they get a little bit frisky. Have to heal up soon.